Hey, it's your boy 32 Ice. We on the Rawest Podcast. I got my boy C4 DaGod. I knew him from C4 Coop when I first met him and got introduced to his music. I was a producer named Mayhem, was playing some of his music, and I took a liking into it and been a fan ever since. So I got him right here with me. Hey bro, why they call you C4 DaGod now? What made you transition from C4 Coop to C4?
Well, actually, at first it was Young Coop.
Young Coop.
Really, somebody else. That C4 Coop started because somebody who made a flyer one day, they fucked up and just put it on there like it themselves. Because I was going by, so I switched to C4, but they still knew me as that, so they put both names on there together. So that's what it done been a couple other people that called me that, and I got a lot of different names. That's what it is. But C4 DaGod, C4. It came from, first somebody gave me the name, because, you know, C4 is that Semtex explosive shit. But it ain't like no TNT or no ticking time bomb or none of that. It's quiet until they motherfucker blow up, and then like, so you don't even know where it's at, or you don't know what's about to happen.
That explain you though.
That's where it came.
Explain you. That's like what they say, like a quiet storm. They gonna fuck some shit up. It's just quiet.
You first person I ever told why I got that name.
Yeah, but I always knew the C4. I thought about explosive, like the bomb and shit. I'm like, I know names always mean something. When we get our names, it gotta be, unless they gave it to you from some shit that you done. But in the creative process, we do it. Tying it to something towards musical ass. So you know, C4 DaGod, like me, I listen to music. I'm a music head. I'm a fan of you too. So I listen to you off of that information that you put in there. So I'm looking at it like you talking about on the high beam.
See, I added DaGod later on. C4 was just when I was dog, just completely dog. You feel me? But I added DaGod when I learned about who our people was. I learned who I was. When I learned that I'm in control of whatever I do, and there ain't nobody else, there ain't nothing else that can hold me back but me, you feel me? And spiritual, you feel me? Once I learned who I was, then that's when I added that.
Hey, that's good to know early too, because we be finding out who we are. We try to find out who we are after a certain age when we teenagers, like what we here for? And they keep on looking for that, seeking like our validation from people. That's why a lot of people get around people who they think love them or something, because they looking for that validation and trying to find themselves. But my son named King, and I always tell him he a God first. You know what I'm saying? You a God, love yourself first. Just a whole bunch of things of that, because I knew I never had that. So he already gonna be ahead of the game just based off it. But you walking in the footsteps of C4 DaGod. So
I ain't even try to. I was in my 30s, bro, when I try to figure out who I was. When I got with her. She the one who made me want to try to figure out. Before that, I didn't care about nothing. You feel me? I ain't care where I ended up. I ain't care about Dan. I ain't care about none of that. You feel me? Like I was just lost and miserable. You feel what I'm saying?
So your wife, we got shout out your wife for that then. Icee.
Icee the queen.
Icee the queen.
Nefertari.
So that balance right there. So that's when you found the right one.
She made me believe in myself. You feel me?
Believe in you.
She made me feel like I was worth something. Because I used to didn't think I was worth shit. You feel me? Like in my heart, that's what I believed. So I didn't care. You feel what I'm saying? Bro.
Well, where did it come from though, bro? Like, what got you to that point that you feel like you wasn't worth shit? Like, what did you go through to
Man, it started like as a kid, like 14, I believe.
14.
My granddaddy died. You know, he had a heart attack while he was driving on the interstate and wrecked and died. And he was more like my daddy, because my daddy was on dope when I was growing up, you feel me? And that was my daddy's daddy, so he the one that was teaching me grown man shit. And about learning how to take care of myself and take care of my family, you feel me? And then he ended up dying, so right after that, my mama died, you feel me? My mama died, I was 15, my mama died in front of me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, asthma attack.
14 and 15.
Back to back, you feel what I'm saying? So
trying to process that right there.
Man, I was numb, you feel me? Like, cause
it was
even at the funeral, bro, like I ain't cried, like that's my mama. Like she the one who been taking care of me my whole life, you feel me? But I was at the funeral trying to help my grandmama and them, and my mama's mama feel better, and they looking at me like, nah, we supposed to be doing that to you, like, you tripping, you feel me? Like, you don't hold it in, and I was like, I didn't know how to feel, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But, yeah, after that, bro, it was just growing up, like, I was in high school at the time, 9th grade, you feel me? So, when she died, I went back, she died on Christmas break during my 9th grade year, you feel me? And when I went back to school, everybody heard about it or knew in the area where I was at. So then that's when everybody started coming to me, people that I know didn't even really fuck with me, people that I knew that I ain't never talked to before. They come up to me and asking if I'm all right and all this. And on the inside, I used to get mad because I used to be like, bro, you don't even fuck with me for real. So why you asking me this? You feel me? So I taught myself how to fake smile, fake laugh to cover up what I'm feeling on the inside. You feel me? Yeah. So people can quit questioning me. You feel what I'm saying? Or quit being fake with me. So I started acting like everything was alright. So then everybody went back to normal. You feel what I'm saying? But really, and I carried that throughout my whole life. You feel what I'm saying? Like even when I turned into a demon, you feel me? Like didn't nobody ever know what to expect because I approached everybody with a smile on my face. You feel me? Even somebody that was a target to me, I approached him with a smile and what up, bro? You feel me? Like cool, like like so I knew how to not show my hand. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's why I learned how to do that at that point in my life. You feel me? But it was like, but then after that, 4 years after my mama died, we had to go live with my mama's mama, and she was the like, she was like a third. It been four mainly important people in my life as far as older people that I knew genuinely loved me fully, like, and that was my granddaddy, who died first, then that's my mama. After that, it was my mama's mama. She died when, like, 4 years later, when I'm like 11th, 12th grade. You feel me? Like, she died. So I'm about to be grown. I'm grown at this point. So after she died, that's what I'm living with. It was like, bro, like I ain't got nobody no more. Don't nobody really love me like that. You feel me? Like that's how I felt. And then I grew up and they grew up, I mean, they raised me in church. So at that point, I was like, bro, ain't no motherfucking God. Don't no God love me. Nigga, they doing this to me. You feel me? Like, I don't care about none of that no more. You feel me? So after that, that's when I just stopped caring, bro. Bro, like, at that same point, like right after my grandmama died, I tried to kill myself. You feel me? I just ended up, I tried to OD. You feel me? I took like.
So it really was in a depression. You got into
depression. I didn't know nothing about depression.
You just how you feeling. You want everything to stop.
Then nobody else really know because when they was around, I was laughing and they thought I was cool. You feel me? Until I was by myself. That's when I used to break down and. That's when I finally got sick of it, you feel me? I used to be on pills and all that, popping tabs and shit back then. And then I used to stay with my homie, and when he left one day, you feel me? I was like, he didn't even know. As soon as he left, I was like, all right, this is my chance. I'm through. I'm sick of this shit, you feel me? Took it in like 30.
So you had your cover up on him, you ain't even showing like, okay, yo,
we like together every day, and he still didn't know. You feel me?
Oh, you know how to keep stuff bottled in.
Bro. But shit, after that, I took like the damn 30 pills, you feel me? And drinking them with him, you feel me? Down damn that whole fifth. Expecting not to wake up, but I ended up waking up.
You like what?
Woke up, throw up all over me. I've been throwing up while I was passed out, you feel me? And ended up making it. And I was mad that I was still here. You feel me? So after that, I was like, damn, like, well, fuck it. If I can't do it to myself, I'm gonna do it to everybody else then, you feel me? Like, I was miserable, so I ain't like seeing people happy.
Why you happy?
I see people with their mama happy, bro, I used to be pissed, bro, you feel me? Like, that shit ain't fair, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so I was really, the older I got, I was real enough to admit that, you know, when you go on social media, you see people talking about, oh, these motherfuckers must be miserable. And I was able to admit all of that about myself. My mama always taught me how to hold myself accountable. So I ain't never blamed nobody. I ain't never do it. I always put it all on me. It was bad to the point other people's mistakes I blame myself for. I was that kind of person, you feel me? Whoever the team is with me, is up under me. I used to fall on the sword for them, you feel me? Like whenever they do some fuck shit or whenever they do something that's gonna paint me a certain way, because they under me, you feel me? Like, I take the blame for some shit, or I do. Yeah, that's always been me.
I agree to that, bro, because from my experience, I can relate to that wholeheartedly, bro, for real, for real.
And we just talked about it on camera, you feel me? You just saying the same. I said, I feel you, wholeheartedly, you feel me?
So when did you get to a space of vulnerability, like to express your vulnerability? Or what did you express your vulnerability at with going through that? Like who?
As far as in my music?
Yeah, like with that, like your mama passed, did you speak, did you have somebody around you could talk to, or was it your music that you go to? Or a person in your life?
Only person like after my mama passed, I had my mama's mama who I lived with before she passed, but I ain't never opened up to her though. I just played I'm straight, you feel me? Because I ain't want to talk about it, I didn't want to cry, I didn't want to do none of that, you feel me? Right. So every time, but you know, women, bro, like, and that's my grandmama, so, and she was one of them strong ones, and she used to look at me and she'd be like, nah, you lying, something going on, you feel me? Like, tell me, you feel me? And I used to be like, nah, I'm straight. And I fake smile and I do all of that like I'm cool, you feel me? When I really wasn't, she knew. But I ain't never really get to talk to her about it before she died, you feel me? I held it in. And after them three, it was just my granddaddy that passed, his wife. My grandma, my other grandma on my dad's side. That's who I had left, you feel me? She ain't passed later on, she lived for a whole, my mama died when she was 32, my granny died when she was 54. My, a lot of people died before their time, but my granny made it to 90, you know, she made it. She made it, but.
So God kept her right there and you just, so did you have brothers and sisters?
I got two, with my mom and my dad, I got two little brothers, and I got a brother and sister that lived in Memphis. They grew up in Memphis through my daddy. You feel me? Okay. I'm the oldest though, so I always had it.
Yeah, you had to be there, but that vulnerability, bro. Like when we learn to get in that space to be able to be vulnerable, to say what we're going through. And then that accountability too. That right there gonna transition you into where you're supposed to be, like in your life, man wise and everything. Like I held myself accountable for some stuff that somebody else done. But now I ain't taking no blame for nobody else, but I ain't making no excuses for what they was. I in the position that I was in, I hold myself accountable for that. You know what I'm saying? I hold myself because I didn't know something, I was lacking or something, but that don't mean that it's an excuse to be right there. No, I'll take that.
Right.
I can build up off of that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you already had a journey starting early, bro. So I hear it in your music. I know you got a song called Days. And when you listen to that, bro, it put me in the days. You feel me? I'm feeling it. Even if I ain't have that experience of losing a mother, you preparing somebody when they lose their mother. I know I can go to, bro. How he get through it?
Yeah.
You might have to be there at their shoulder they lean on. Yeah. Bro, how did you do it? Like my cousin lost his mama, and when I see him stand up there talking and sent his mama off that way, I'm like, dang, that's preparing me. Like if that situation happened to me, cause man, my mama is real close. You feel me? Mom's the OG.
That's how my mama was, bro.
Yeah, mom's the OG, bro. I'm talking about the gems that she dropped. I overlooked a lot of stuff, but she'll pinpoint something to her, bro. It happens years later, and it was like, dang, that's what she was talking about. She identified with a person.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't like him. I mean, now she don't say she don't like. She be like, who is that? Something wrong with him. I'm like, Mom, nah, he cool, he fun. That's my boy. But me, I'm showing that love that I'm getting in the house, but I'm going outside trying to show these people that love. They got snake ways. They might not get that love in the house. They might have been abused. They don't trust nobody. So me coming out there trying to show that, my whole life was in a turmoil with this. So, and especially when I came up from West Nashville, it was like real Tetris out there. So you're gonna have to fight your battles and stand your ground. So with your depression, how did you get through that? How did you overcome it? Like.
It ain't over. I still go through it to this day. You feel me? It's. I feel like it's one of them things that, especially depending on whatever trauma you've been through, it ain't gonna never go away. It's about how you deal with it when it comes. You feel me? Like I still struggle at times. You feel me? Like I have moments where she'll have to bring me up out of it. You feel me? Like my queen had to talk to me and be like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" Yeah. Because and even with me having her. I know that I ain't got no excuse to not talk about what's going on with me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't got that excuse no more because I got her and we won. But out of habit, I still shut down sometimes, or I still hold it in and just try to make sure everybody else straight and don't tell nobody about what I'm feeling. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But she reads through it every time. You feel me? And she be like, "Dude, what's going on?" Like, talk.
I wrote my first song based off of me losing somebody. My sister on my father's side died in a car wreck in 2000. And everybody was looking at me to see what my reaction was gonna be. And I ain't like that. I'm like, why they looking at me and trying to see what I'm finna do? So I'm outside playing football, but I keep seeing my mom and them trying to see like how I'm finna react. And I kept expressing it through the songs. I never cried to them, but I always thought about her. I always, at night by myself, I'm talking like, God, knowing she watching me or something. Yeah. So I gotta do right here. So I definitely understand. And depressed, I went through a depressed stage. It was, mine came, not when I lost my brother or nothing. It came when a relationship. I felt like I failed my family.
Yeah.
Man, it took me all the way, it was just dark. And then the person that I was in a relationship with was just damaged as well, so they just throwing fuel on it. Yeah, you. So I'm like, I'm ready to stop everything, but I don't want to do nothing to myself. I just want to stop. I just don't want to feel this. Like I'm laying down, I'm just trying to sleep through the day, and it's like it's depressed right here. Like what's going on? I had to talk to a therapist about it, and it was what he told me kind of helped me. It was like, cause I'm taking accountability, like for a lot of things that wasn't even that I didn't do. It's like, do you got this type of person? Is this person like this? And they was like changing my mind, like, I'm like, no, I'm to blame, bro, no, not her. Then he was telling me stuff that helped me through that, bro. So some people might need the therapist to see, and then I was able to be real with him. Like, he like, tell me everything. This happened, this how this was. So, man, when he went to my childhood and upbringing, I was like, damn, I ain't even talked about that. And I had to start noticing I was revealing stuff. And I was the same type of person, bro, take accountability for the whole thing. Yeah. Not even the little tweaks it might be in this part. Look, I'm the reason. So when I done that, I felt like I failed my son. I felt like I failed the whole household. And they just took me through a dark stage. I couldn't express it in the music because I couldn't see past it. I'm like, how can I see past this, bro? It's right in my face. Like you supposed to feel like it's, who can feel like it's every day? Yeah. But I'm glad that I did reach out, because I usually wouldn't reach out to nobody. Like I feel like I'm always okay. Yeah. And I don't want the pity of, or somebody like, oh, you know what I'm saying? No, you gotta do that, you feel me?
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. You feel me?
Hey, so I
always tell them about, I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me, dog. Like, cause I ain't weak. You feel me? Like, yeah, I have, and they have on the inside, how we built up and how, especially with, like you say, your mama was with you. That's how my mama was with me. Like, it's a woman, and how she raised me, you would think a man raised me. You feel me? Like, but. Yeah, she raised me on principles, on integrity, on all of this shit. Like dude, you gotta die by yourself, so you gotta make sure that you can live with yourself.
She was one of the one. Yeah, she one of one.
Yeah, like ain't no, we don't do no blaming, we don't do none of that. Like,
that's why I wouldn't even change nothing up of how my upbringing was either, bro. Like everything that I lost in the mix of it, friendships, family members that I lost, I wouldn't change who raised me, who I was around. I love them experiences, the relationships that I had that got me this far, bro, because I know how to be at peace with myself and not have to be around people. Because I felt what genuine love feel like. Right. So I don't go seek out for something that I know ain't there. Like, so I ain't running on the corner trying to find what I felt in the house. No, I ain't trying to bring that to the neighborhood. Yeah. Whatever needs to be fixed in the neighborhood gonna have to fix itself, or that person gonna have to take accountability for something and go through whatever journey we just went through to get to where we at. So I feel like your story, bro, resonate with a lot of people too, bro, because at 14 or 15, I can't even imagine, though, you feel me, the mind state you was in, and trying to figure it out, like, damn, mom, that's the person we can get to. You know how dad is moved, right? Yeah.
But then it's like, even in that situation, like, I had to be the way I was. To me, I felt I had to be, because I was the oldest. I had two little brothers that didn't understand, you feel me? Especially my youngest brother. He was too young to even understand what death is, and he ain't really had that much time with my mama, you feel me? Like, so I had to me, I told myself, I gotta cover all of this shit up that I'm feeling, because I gotta be there for them, you feel me? Like, that's just how it was, man.
So you always been a leader, that was just your position that you was positioning.
That's what my mama raised me to be, you feel me? She's like, I'm gonna have to be, you feel what I'm saying?
I feel like I was a leader in the neighborhood, because a lot of people told me, that older people, like, man, they look up to you. But I done led my people to destruction at one point in time. Yeah. Because my experience of not knowing what the good side is or whatever, I'm doing what a thrill to me. Like, this very good, this is what we supposed to be doing. This is what I was raised up on. what I glorified. So I'm living that lifestyle, and I'm saying how my homies was connected so much to that. But when I went through a transition, bro, they then laughed at the way I moved, and I've been incarcerated. So when I was incarcerated, I was calling home trying to tell nigga, I don't want you to come here, cause I'm already right here.
Yeah.
Bro, we done survived a lot. Man, they passing the phone around. They like, bro, I don't feel like talking, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that. And then I guess I had to get back into the Icee that they know. Okay, nah, bro, what's going on? You know niggas deal with this shit there, you feel me? But that was me not being comfortable with myself and being like, bro, fuck with nobody thing, cause when he in there, guess who he called? And the nigga I was just telling, don't come here. Man, good, man, look out, bro. And I'm like, bro, I was telling you that so you wouldn't come here. But now he finally listened. So I understand I ain't gonna, when he joking, it's some insecurity or whatever he got going on with himself. So I had to be confident in myself and take this journey, take the bruises and the bumps, the scars, whatever I need to get to where I need to go.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't listen to no nigga laugh, no ha-ha, bro. I know how I feel today.
Right.
And if it don't look glorious to them or look like I'm prevailing to what I'm doing, that's on them, you feel me? It's dark over, I see what's dark. They don't see what's dark, so they can operate in this space. And I learned just to move away from it and just let people get it on their own time, you feel me? Instead of you trying to force it on them. Bro, you need to do it. Go this way. I got a younger brother.
Yeah.
My younger brother, our age gap is 8 years, and our conversation's different. So when I'm talking, he might feel like I'm chastised. He don't want to hear that. He want to go around his young homies, do what he want to do.
Yeah.
But I'm telling him something to prevent me from having to come out here to protect him or do whatever I got to do, bro. Stay out the way, bro. Go do this, bro. Don't chill in the neighborhood. We lost our brother out here, bro. Don't go right there, because I'm going to have to come right there and do something, and then you still a target, because you going to come back right there like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah.
So it was like I couldn't even operate in the streets because of how the rules is, the techniques of the streets. Like, I ain't even trying to master this. I'm going to get away from this. Find my lane and live, bro. So I know you done came from a background of you done been in the system. You know how that you done been incarcerated.
Yeah.
What was your journey in that, and what was your mindset on when you in there and getting out?
Shit, it was. I mean, even going in there, I wasn't tripping. It's crazy too. It's crazy saying it out loud, and I don't ever really like to because it come off a certain way, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck either.
Yeah.
But I ain't being in there, I don't think I hated about it because I don't want to be up under no niggas all day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and especially the niggas I don't know. That's the only thing that bothers me about anything, you feel me?
It's out of control,
everybody even niggas that know me, they know, like, even my homeboys back in the day when we used to be around each other, I can only be around them for so long, and I be like, bro, I gotta get away from y'all. This shit weird. You feel me? And niggas be like, bro, you be tripping. You feel me? I'm like, nah, I'm big on solitude. You feel me? Like, I be having to, cause I take in people energy too much. You feel me? Like, and it'll have me. I don't know how to feel. You feel me? Yeah. So I got them. I'm with going in there. I wasn't tripping, cause I already knew plenty of niggas that done did time, and they told me off top, they like, bro, you gonna be straight, cause how you move out here, that's how you gotta move in there, and you already good. You feel me? Cause I mind my business. I don't care about what nobody else got going on. You feel me? Like, even if I don't do I ain't with the gospel shit. I don't even want no nigga come around me talking about, hey, bro, something. I don't care. You feel me? Like, I ain't on none of that. Yeah. And if it's game time, we can go to the devil. Like, like that's already my mentality. So. When I got in there, it was cool. Like, I don't think it was. Niggas was weirded out at first in there, cause you know how when you get in there, niggas like you don't know no better. Right. They coming up to you, what up, bro? They on some. They ask too many questions, or they want to figure you out and all this, and I had to tell niggas straight up like, bro, I ain't telling you nothing, so quit, stop asking me. You feel me? Yeah. And when niggas seen how I move, they got to come to me like, you done did time before? I was like, nah. They were like, shit, you act like it. You feel me? Like, I just stay to myself. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. You know when you get in there and you get in your car, well, niggas from where you from, they like, bro, you straight till you get your money, you feel me? I was like, nah, I'm good, I'll get whatever they giving me free. You feel me?
Drain you too if you share something with somebody and it's the wrong person anyway. You're like, nah, I feel drained, I ain't even supposed to tell him that, did I? You know what I'm saying? You have to be second guessing yourself. And I know I done been around some dudes, and we was about the same age, but early in the morning, I would never know morning person. But I can't go in here and think this is my house, I'm gonna run it how it is. You feel like I can only do what I can do, but I know what I'm serious about and what principles I stand on. Man, dude now rapping, it's 7 in the morning, he beating on the seat, and I'm trying to see the council about something. Man, I'm like, hey, bro, it's too early for that, bro. You child, y'all. And I'm saying this, and I'm like, damn, what's wrong with this nigga? And I had to check myself, like, bro, you put yourself in here. Certain things is this how this nigga 19 or something, 20. He just figuring it out, bro, just trying to pass time. But then they saying I'm a laid back nigga, but I'm serious. I stand on principle. You ain't stealing nothing from me. They gonna get pushed off the catwalk in this motherfucker. Covered in anything to protect myself. That's why I knew I was like, I gotta change that. You can't react like that every time. You do stand there in principle, no. Sometimes you gotta make an example for somebody that don't come over there crossing that line.
It's about respect, bro. That's how it is about life in life, period. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
That's cause, especially that's how I am, cause I respect everybody. I don't give a fuck if I never met you before. I don't give a fuck what you done did or what I done heard.
Right.
Even if I heard some shit, if I ain't met you personally, if I don't know, then I don't give a fuck about what I heard. You feel me? Like I gotta get in your presence to feel who you are. You feel what I'm saying? But like bro, it being in there, bro. It wasn't nothing. Only thing that killed me was being away from them. You feel me? And that's what made me want to be different.
And that made you want to go up, be back to the house.
Yeah, like
that was my motivation.
I knew, like, and then too being in there, that was kind of the only time I ever had to sit with myself without nobody bothering me with none of my thoughts. You feel me? And that's when I made my mind up. Like, that's when I really started meditating heavy. When I'm in there, I'd be in there early in the morning. I'd be in there, niggas coming back trying to work out. Bro, I'd be like, and I'd be like, bro, I'm meditating, bro. You gotta chill. You feel me? You see me with my eyes closed, like, like I started doing that, and then that's when I really started reading heavy. Like, and I made my mind up to have my shit together by the time I get out, cause I ain't gonna be no bullshit for my kids and my gal. You feel me? Like,
that's basically
my queen.
Your queen.
My bad. I don't like that shit.
Hey, like for real though, and then you really isolated and can add so much value to yourself. But you ain't worried about no car changing, you ain't worried about the simple stuff that you got to do with it on a daily. You like, bro, I got my clothes. I ain't really worried about nothing. And being in there, you got to lose track of time and of keeping up with Monday to the days of now. You just know next Tuesday commissary comes, you know, and you count your days differently than you count them outside. Man, it's Monday, I gotta get up for work. It's like, bro, you just make the best of yourself, so when you come out here, you prepared. But at the same time, it's just like reading a book. You can know all this information, but when it's time to apply you in the situation, you can then react back like how you was before you learned this information. So I knew with those situations like with jail, I took all the information I could and I got out like I ain't going back. I'm like, man, I ain't going back for nothing, bro. I get back to my son. Bro, 3 months later, bro, now probably 2.5 months, I went back with the same charge. But I beat the charge or whatever. But it just gave me a wake-up call. Because I went back to the environment where the people was waiting on me. Icee, come on. Icee Capone, come on. And they put me back in that environment. Well, I put myself back in that environment. I put those shoes back on. I put those clothes back on. And then when I started isolating myself and getting away from them, I'm like, damn, I ain't got to worry about the police. The police don't even ride past right here where I live at, away from this. They dealing with that. Bro, it was just small things that mean so much today that I had to go through, though, because I couldn't operate right there. Like, bro, if I come back out, help me stay out. That's what type of mindset I had. Like, help me stay out. Keep me away from this. Because, you know, I'm a protector, so I'm going to go into, it's like we all family. Bro, I'm going to be way here first for whatever finna go on, bro, and damn near, my reactions is that. My reaction was lying me in jail, bro, with the book on them because of that. So I had to kind of just reevaluate myself and be like, you can't, just don't go around there, bro. Just don't pick up for everything that's going on. And they know how you react. They might not even care about you for them to call you to these situations every time. So
I ain't going out, getting out and going back around that. Like, especially when you respect it. You feel me? And then when you respect it and you come back and they got them like, bruh, like it's the love, like and all that shit make you feel good, you feel me? And it make you feel proud of yourself that you getting this respect like that, you feel me? But then too, nigga don't be thinking that respect come from some bullshit too, you feel me? Like, bro.
That credit can only get you so far, that credit can only get you validated in the streets. But the other credit can get you other. So I'm like, this credit only good for right here. I was saying this on a podcast, like, say we talking about some stuff from street stuff. We understand it. I understand your spirit on that. But I was engaging in the conversation, bro. Just let me know more of you, and I want the people to know more of you, especially the people who tuned into your music. So music wise, like who inspired you as you coming up in with the music wise?
First people that ever inspired me was Man was a part of that group back in the day. Man, KC, you go by KC3 now. And
shout out KC3.
Guy named Jody, you feel me? He do photography and shit now, but back in the day they had a group down there, Untouchables, you feel me? They had a deal with MCA back in the day. First people I ever been around but I knew them personally. They was like family, you feel me? Man he was with my auntie, all of them. I grew up as a kid watching them. Yeah, watching them sitting in there writing songs and playing beats, you feel me? But I ain't want to rap then, you feel what I'm saying? But they the ones I used to be looking like, damn, I know real rappers, you feel me? Like, and they really cold, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they was the first ones to ever make me even have that love like it for music, like it'll really pay attention to the words a whole lot more. When I was watching them reciting this shit with no beat, you feel me, and all that, and I'm like, damn, like that shit takes some work, you feel me? But it was them. But then, you know, as far as people that's, you know, Wayne, Scarface, Jay-Z, I grew up on, if you listen to, I'm lyrical because I started listening to up north shit first. You feel me? Like, as far as mainstream shit, I listen to New York rapping. Niggas from before I even tapped into down south. When I tapped into down south, then that's when it was still lyrical because I was on Scarface. Like,
he's still talking.
Yeah.
What you consider lyrical? Like, what's the definition of lyrical to you?
Well, I'm gonna say, cause Scarface was lyrical though. Like, you can be lyrical without being having punchlines.
It'd be like substance, just substance.
Yeah, substance. That's more what I'm trying to say.
Yes, but some people telling me I'm lyrical, and I'll be like, bro, I'm just talking. I'm not saying no bull. I'm saying something, but I learned that as well because my brother, we had like a little group that we was rapping. My brother was like, why you why you say that for? I'm like, what this nigga talking about? Yeah. Like, why did I say that line? Why this line don't make sense? I'm like, oh, you can't just be writing about anything. And we was listening to them mixtapes, the Up North, I remember it was like a Cassidy verse, Lord Banks mixtape they put together, Squad Ups, and Wayne was killing it, Jada Kids, Jay-Z, all of them, you know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely understand. Yeah,
that's when listening to people like that, that's what made me gravitate to it more, because I didn't never like to just say something regular. You feel me? Or just say something. I do more of that now. You feel me? Yeah. Just cause, but at first, when I was first rapping, I didn't at that point I didn't talk about my real life. I was just punchlining metaphors. I guess I used to be a line for line nigga like how Wayne do. You feel me? Yeah. But I didn't talk about what I was going through personally, because at the time I was really living it, so I was like, I'm not gonna speak about this shit. I ain't really start talking about it until I can remove myself from it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's when I was able to speak on it. Interrogate yourself. Like how they be doing now? I had OG. They taught me, like,
don't say that right there.
Just taught me to not speak on nothing at all. Like, you feel me? Yeah, like even niggas that you look at like you would die for them, like you living like this and you doing this, you can't talk to nobody about this. You feel me? Yeah, like, so he the one who taught me how to play everything close to the chest. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he the one who really taught me how to remain silent.
So certain stuff you didn't put in there, but I like with my music, I used to make songs like, I'm like, how can I present something to my family? So I'm like, my mama, let me how I present a rap to her. So my mama best friend died in the car wreck. So I put a song and I could feel it in the air beat. I rapped off it. Mama like, I like that song. Oh yeah, I got him now. I got it now. Like, I found what I can do. So I make a song like my brother passed. I made a song called Reggie Bob, and we played it in the club for his birthday, and then the whole family crying. But we partied, but then crying at the same time. And I made a song called Portia Talk. My cousin Portia got killed 2015 by a gas shooter date. So I'm still creating it, but it was like, now I need to talk to the masses. It's like more people besides this. It's like personal. I'm like, I've done it for y'all, but I got to do this. Y'all got to follow this, because it's just going to get so far. But that's the stuff. But I probably say some stuff not of what I was doing, but like past tense, like I'm out of it as well, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally detached with that, but I'm talking the language for them to know I've been there with you, bro. Like I know what you're talking about, homie. And I can talk the same way. So when I get that feeling to make one of them, I do it. But I know when not to go too discreet into to certain stuff, and they're like, nah, this ain't. I don't feel good getting this one out.
That shit, even when I first started rapping, only reason I ever wrote my first rap is because I got a cousin that was rapping, or just started rapping, and he rapped a verse in front of me, and I had never heard him rap, and then I'm a competitive person, to the core. Yeah. So he turned right around and said, yeah, because I always did everything, was able to do everything better than him. He was like, you can't do this better than me. Yeah. And I was like, man, you got me out, went in straight and wrote a rap, you feel me? And then I rapped it, and he was like, yeah, right, like, you feel me? But I didn't take it serious. Like I'm a perfectionist, and I'm meticulous about everything. So I probably didn't let anybody really hear real rap till after I worked on it for like months. Okay. You feel me? Like I told you, I listened to Up North, so it was to the point I done read the dictionary. I done did all of this, bro.
Yeah,
like
it's different levels too.
Yeah, like to learn words and learn. You feel me? And then I just meanings. Yeah, like I started off just wanting to out rap everybody. Like that was I want to be the best. Period. So that's how I approached it. But as time went on, going through all the turmoil and all that shit in the personal life. You feel me? Like. I don't have times where I said fuck rap, you feel me? Because I was rapping and I was cold, but I was living a real way too, or living a certain way. So when I got around other rappers that was talking like I was talking, and I get around them and I'm like, you ain't like this for real, you feel me? And I just completely walk out of the studio on and all kind of shit back then, you feel me? I'd be like, bro, like, like you ain't even like that for real, and I didn't respect it. So I used to have this outlook like, bro, every rap I run into, they nothing like they really talking, you feel me? So it made me stop loving shit because I hated fake shit, you feel me? I still do, but then after a while, I loved it so much though. I didn't realize how much music was in me, you feel me? Like, until it just started, I couldn't avoid it. I could catch myself randomly thinking about lines and shit all the time, or thinking about songs and doing all of this. So, but then after a while, I learned I did it for a different reason. At first, I told you the people I watched, Untouchables, I seen what they was doing. They had a deal, they was doing all of this. So, that was my goal. That was my goal with music at first, like to get signed and all this. But as time went on, it became my release. Like at first, because I went through a stage where, like I told you, I done tried to do myself in, bro. Like I done tried to do myself in twice. You feel me? Like the second time, I tried to do it, me and hoes together. Like. Yeah, like I tried to dome myself in the bathroom, bro. My kids, everything in the house, bro. I went in the bathroom, tried to dome myself in the shit, in a bitch jam. After that, I was like, bro, like I'm supposed to be here. You feel me? Like, so it was like, bro, I'm supposed to be here. So, and I had to learn with my music because I held everything in so much. I had to figure out how to get it out some kind of way. So that's when I learned how to speak about my real feelings and be vulnerable in my music. Even talk about shit where most niggas won't say, like that'll make them look like that bullshit. That's what I speak on everything because I don't care what nobody think either. You feel me? Like, so it's like I talk about everything in my music now. Now I do it to vent. You feel me? And then now that when I started venting my music, people got more attached to my music than they ever was before because they like, bro, I go through this. Like, and I'm like, damn, like I wish I would have knew this a long time ago. But everything happened for a reason. Yeah. So, but now like I got real fans, you feel me? Like even when I got locked up and did time, it was fans that I've never met in my life sending her money for me for my commissary, you feel me? Like, and I was like, damn, you feel me? Like, and they like, bro,
so you was rapping in there, you was letting them hear some stuff?
Nah, it was like shit that I did before I got locked up.
People was out
there. People I've never seen in person. Like, never talked to, and they sending her money and shit for me, bro. And I'm like,
what's really going on?
I'm like, nigga, you just listen to my music, dog. What make you want to do that? You feel me? And I had to realize that I'm bigger than I thought I was, or I had to quit minimalizing myself. You feel me? Like minimizing myself. But yeah, man, like that shit, it turned into just a way for me to get everything. That's like what you hear now. Anything you hear from me now, I might be feeling some shit. I might have got filled up, so I go in there and I have to spill it out. You feel
let
me?
it go. Let
like,
it go. Now. Yeah.
Yeah, all kind of. I might have conversations with people, and I might have to chill and walk away from it. You feel me? But on the inside, I just want to be who I used to be. You feel me? But now I got
like
a reason.
The music give you can get back into that because like, I was there, so I can talk this.
Yeah, I can get it out now.
I can get it out.
Yeah, like that's my release. Like it helped a whole lot, bro.
Bro, you did a song. It was off of Young Thug and Rich Homie, Get the Fuck Out My Face.
That old shit. I know what you talking about.
He done it. I'm talking about you killed it, bro. I'm talking about the whole bit. I have to keep playing for people. I'm like, I'm riding around letting people know they need to get on him. This one right here, if they ain't attached to all the other stuff, this one right here gonna wheel them in. So every time I sing, I say, bro, you can go anywhere. If you perform there, bro, you gonna grab their attention. I forgot. I don't know if you lost it. Whatever happened to this song. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So every time I seen you, then we was talking about like, yeah, we gonna link up. This is probably 2015, 16 we in the club. So, bro, we gonna do a song together. I was telling somebody like, we might be doing. We so consistent on working on our own craft that people we feel like somebody sleeping on us. So it's like you might have an open verse for, but niggas ain't hearing me. So you might write that second verse based off of. You want to just put these songs out and keep letting these people know, like, I'm him. I'm him. And it ain't because we don't want to work because he might kill me on this verse. I might go whatever, but it's going to boost up whatever you do. It's going to complement what I just done. Exactly. So I took that mindset where it was like, I'll never be afraid because I'll pop it out. Not knowing what nobody said, but just gave them something. Some people don't want to do that. Now I'm going to wait. I'm gonna wait till
that's something like, I respect too, bro.
The third verse was what people always was waiting on. Like, I want to see who the third or the second person. Like, they don't want to go first because they're like, I'm talking shit. I gotta hear what he said. Now I'm like, I know you dope. I know what I want. Like, I'm hearing your voice, bro. You got a distinct voice anyway. So I'm like, bro, sound like his voice is distinct. So you can't get this nowhere. Then what bro saying on top of? I gotta get him on the song. So
I always fuck with niggas that wasn't, bro. You know how many songs I done did with people, bro, that never came out. Like,
man, I hear that.
Because motherfuckers be scared, like, hell, they'll be like, bro, I ain't putting on this. You feel me? I be like, hey, I thought you believed in you. You feel me? Like, if you don't believe in you, you shouldn't be doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I never had that mindset when I'm doing a song with anybody. I don't give a fuck if it's Jay-Z or Wayne. In my mind, I'm finna flush these niggas.
They don't know that iron sharpen iron.
Right.
They right there, like, after I did something, like, I want to do better. Like, we done the song that we did. It made me want to. Man, I'm glad he gave me a point because I'm just rap. You can tell I'm just punch ball, just saying. Yeah. When you send me that, I'm like, I know what I need to do. I need to do more music with you. So, like, when we do come with something, it's gonna bring the best out of me. They don't know that I changed the verse or I did all of this. Nah, we was in there. I fed out what bruh said, bruh, baby, up my game. If I was sleeping on my pen, I went back in there. You brought the best art out of me. Yeah. People don't want to get a credit in that part. They don't know that. But I feel like that might happen everywhere. But I know when I see it, they be scared of it. Like, they ain't killed me on it. Bro, killed you, bro. Let's get this wood to play somewhere else. But they don't even know. Like they viewing the whole song. They like, y'all got a banger. They not thinking of who said this hard or he said this hard. Bro, they not comparing it like that.
Only time I ever do that is if I get on a song with somebody and they say something like, or try to say something to me like they finna kill it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then that's when I be like, that's when I get on my ego shit, you feel me? Like, cause I don't be on that. I'm humble.
You respond to him on the track. You definitely respond.
Now I wouldn't even do that. I just go so dumb, you feel me? Like, well, you can't even keep up. Don't make it a competition. But
I was just like, your project Supreme Being.
Yeah.
It's something you be so creative with what you're doing. That's right there still, because you can put that out today. And it still hold the value because of how you write. Like, you talk substance. So this substance gonna keep on setting. Like, when people get tired, if the music get watered down, I want to hear some good music. Just like we might go back to listen to Jadakiss album. We might go listen to old albums. That's just the same thing you doing right now. You already laying that blueprint or format to just go back and click off what you already got out there. So Supreme Being. I think that's when you brought that out. Probably a year later after I heard that Get the Fuck Out My Face. You killing that Rich Homie.
Yeah, I thought
Supreme Being came out probably like a little bit after that.
A little bit after that.
Yeah. Cause that's when it was on SoundCloud. I think I heard. That's what it was, and I kept looking for the song. I said, "Man, what he do with this song? It's like motivate me."
I think I went on that motherfucker recently and deleted everything. Cause I don't even be fucking with. I don't be fucking with.
Yeah, that's what it was. But hey, bro, I want to, people be giving people their flowers. I want to give you a crown, bro. Let you know, like, bro, you a king, or you deserve that, bro. Like, your life, what you was gonna survive, what's instilled in you just even from you saying with your mama, bro, in 15, 14 years of your living, bro, you took a lot of stuff and still letting it live through you. And principles that you stand on, bro. A lot of people don't got that. They can't even get that from their father.
Right.
So keep doing what you doing, bro, and I commend you, bro. You know, whatever you need from me, and you know, it's reciprocity. I'm gonna show you love, and I'm gonna show up every time.
Trust me, bro.
And you want to let them know where to find you and what project that you got coming out.
Well, first of all, what I did want to say, what you said, I appreciate that shit.
Okay.
And it's real, but me, anybody that she can tell you, like I wouldn't even pull up on you that fast, this fast, and want to work with you like that if I ain't really fuck with you.
Okay.
You feel me? Anybody else, if somebody reach out to me, I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of research and contact all kind of different people to see who get a feel. You feel me?
That's real though. I understand that though, because everybody don't want nobody all in their space.
Like, I've been around you before. You feel me? Like,
right.
So I know, like, we done even me and you done been in rooms with other niggas that I knew was flawed. You feel me? But I always looked at you and I was like, I ain't worried about you. I was like, I already know, bro.
I remember you was at the studio with your daughter, had your daughter there, and I was like, bro, this one I was knowing how serious it was. I was like, he here from the right to this beat, like man, making the beat. I'm like, that's what I like. And I do that as well, bro. I have my son in the studio, he might on the tablet, he might doing whatever. We finna create this, so he's seeing it. I'm taking him to them rooms. So I'm like, this for him. If he wants to get into music, I might have to go through these windows and get through there, not even just for myself, for him. So it's like it's probably paving the way. You know what I'm saying? So my expectations on it is not none, but I know what I put out, I'm gonna get in tenfold anyway. You feel me? So keep doing what you doing though, bro.
Man, I love it, bro. I never lie and say I'm just gonna stop. You feel me? Because I can't control it. It's like I know it's my gift. You feel me? I know it's how it go. What they say, anything that you do great with less effort, that don't take much effort, that's your gift. You feel me? Because with the
it don't take long.
Nah, bro. Like even the songs you like that you might hear me while I just rap through the whole beat. I just rap. I do it in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Like I don't write.
But if somebody listen to it, it'll take them 10 times to listen to it to break down everything. You like, there you did that. That shit fluid.
It take me longer to mix my shit than to record and to come up with it. You feel me? And record it. But I'm getting ready to drop an album. I don't do dates, none of that. Every time I try to set a date, something happen to fuck it up. You feel me? I used to feel like that I'm putting it out there and somebody that don't want to see me, they putting their bullshit on top of my shit. So I don't even put it out there in the air no more. You feel me? I just drop it when I drop it. But it's called Elohim. That's what this is right here.
Elohim. Check it out,
Elohim. But and by the way, Elohim means the creator.
That's what I'm finna tell you. Just let them know what Elohim means.
Elohim, it means the creator. I say the creator. I named it that, and it's me, cause it's a whole lot of creating. It ain't just with music. It's I create my own peace. I can create chaos too. I create my own happiness. I can be my own downfall. Like I create everything that I want around me, whether it's good or bad. You feel what I'm saying?
You write the narrative.
And that's really everybody, whether they know it or not. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but I know our people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you tap into it and learn who you are, then people realize the same thing. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody need to get them a library to learn them, learn themselves. You know what I'm saying? Them self-help books will help them get there, and then read stuff about the mind. Even with the depression thing, I had a book. It was speaking exactly to the mind. It was like it helped me get the power that I needed back to understand. Like, oh, dang, it's a manual wrote out already, but it's me applying it to make it really, you know what I'm saying, turn to fruition to what it's supposed to do. So even with people going through depression, when I'm learning, I'm like, I seen how dark it was. Dang, this is what I'm gonna get to my boy, because I know what he going through. So that's like when people go through struggles, bro. I'm like, I be so to help him, because that's what I'm supposed to do anyway. You feel me? Just get to the right people gonna do something with it.
That shit crazy. I remember I've been to therapy before, and I taught him about everything that I go through in my head, and he was telling me how your mind is different. I'm seeing the signal when the cut. My peripheral is amazing. They
tell me how they.
But I was what the hell was I saying? When I went to therapy, he was telling me how my mind is separate. Your mind is separate from you, and he like. Sometimes your mind will turn on you. You feel me? Like everything that bad and traumatic that happened in your life, your man put that to the forefront for the good shit. It's easy to remember bad shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
So he said once you look at it like that, then you have to tell your own man, like, nah, I ain't doing this, you feel me? Yeah, like
I got control, you ain't controlling that.
Yeah, bro.
That's basically how it is. Like you ain't running this, you ain't finna stop nothing. Nah, we finna
Exactly.
get to this. You're like, dang, you ain't got control no more, I got it.
Exactly.
But yeah. But you understand when that dark side starts showing up, you know what to do with it. You know what to do now.
Yeah.
But like you said, you still experience it, but it don't take a toll on you that it had before. Where it's like,
yeah, because I go through the depression, I got anxiety, I go through anxiety, all of that. But now I know I know how to practice. I got breathing practices that I do to calm me down. I know I meditate.
Meditation.
I do, like.
I kept hearing that. That was like a key thing that I tried it. But I ain't really got it to master it down though.
Yeah,
I forget I'm supposed to be meditating. What I'm supposed to be doing on my phone?
Cause your man, you feel me? The man crazy,
like,
bro.
I get on my phone. I'm supposed to be able to
meditate. It just
meditate.
take practice, bro. That's why they say practice meditation, because you have to do it over and over.
Yeah, a lot of master teachers mention that they go to the meditation. They're like, bro, I'm like, they ain't gonna keep saying this. I'm gonna keep on hearing the same thing. But the books that I read, it goes back to this.
So, I do. I can do it to the point to where I literally feel like my body.
That's how you got it.
You feel like it'll make you feel like your hands and your arms is bigger than what it actually is. Like, I done been to the point to where, like, it's deep. The astral plane shit and all of that, like, it's different.
I like it,
Yeah, bro. But my whole goal is to come out of it and be free and not feel no tension, no nothing. Whatever come my way, I'm able to just brush it off. If it ain't positive, I don't want to do it. You feel me?
It's your response to it.
Yeah.
Like if you respond to it better than C4 used to respond to it. Oh man, I got this.
Cause you in control.
You gotta clever yourself too for certain things. You know what I'm saying? You ain't looking for nobody else to do it. Like, bro, I did that. Bro, I know I can go tear this motherfucker. Damn.
Yeah.
I can go get Tetris right now. This is a blessing. Like,
it feel better. I feel better about myself. Yeah.
You're more powerful.
I done came home to my queen plenty days and be like, man, I'm so proud of myself, man. Like, I could have been going. If it was old me, it was like, bro, So man.
You stay on that. You stay on that, bro. Stay standing on it, bro, because you know what I'm saying? Your voice, you already giving us so much of you through your music, like you say. Like you might don't talk to anybody, but you share it all through the music. They can't judge you or say nothing to you in your face about it. It's right there. Like you gotta do what you want to do. You can skip past it, play through it.
Can't nobody tell me about what I've been through and what I feel. You feel me? So I just put it out there. If the people that are supposed to touch is gonna touch them, whoever it ain't for, everything ain't for everybody. You feel me? I ain't tripping. I never get mad. Somebody say they don't like something, I'll be like, cool, that's fine. You have that right. You feel me? Like, I don't trip on none of that, bro. But it touch who it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. But like we got C4 DaGod here, man. We gonna tap into another time because he got so much to share. We just hit one surface of things, man. We gonna get deep and dead into everything. And he gonna keep creating music. Y'all tap in. C4 DaGod, anything you want to share with him?
Man, y'all gonna be seeing both of us, you feel me, putting in work. Cause this is what we really do, is what we love to do. And we trying to do better, trying to create better avenues for our people too. So
we creating better avenues for our people, you know what I'm saying? We standing on that. We standing on that. 3-2 Icee, we signing out. Rawless.